I think most of you guys are supposed to hear about this tragic incident that happened at Clancarty Primary School, where a garbage truck overturned and a 7-year-old student and 2 other persons were injured. Very unfortunate situation. Now, some students and one of his close friends that go to the same school, he make a tribute video, people. I'm going to tell you a very emotional tribute video. I'm going to play that at the end of this video. But what I'm going to do is read an updated article, and I guess the people who don't really know about this incident will kind of learn about it as I read about it. You see me? So, I'm going to jump in it. A rose for Benjamin, 7-year-old peer, pays tribute to fallen friend. Tuesday morning when 7-year-old Daryl Harris arrived at school and went to his grade 2 classroom at Clancarty Primary in St. Andrew, he was excited and looking forward to seeing his friend Benjamin Blair. But when the child arrived, there was something strange about the atmosphere in the classroom, and there were also a lot of strange people gathered around whispering among themselves. Harris recalled that the day before he heard school officials talking about a boy who died when a truck left unattended on the school compound, ended up slamming into a wall and then overturned, injuring a number of persons. Despite hearing that news, Harris believed that all of what he heard were parts of a dream that he expected would go away as soon as he got home. Went to bed and woke up the following day. It took quite a while for young Harris to realize that he would never get a chance to see his friend alive again. Consumed with grief and confusion, the young student sat down and cried profusely. He then did something that made a teacher, Bernice Beckett Duaney, vice principal of Holy Rosary Primary and president of East Kingston District within the Jamaica Teachers Association, almost break down in tears. She was one of the several officials from the education sector who came to the school on Tuesday to help provide counseling for those who had been traumatized by tragedy that rocked the school community and the nation at large. Her experience and interaction with Daryl in his time of grief are outlined. With trembling hands and tears rolling down his cheeks, the broken young Harris placed a rose on the desk where his fallen friend would sit, and then proceeded to write a letter in memory of his dear friend. I told Benjamin that we could play a number of games and that we miss him, said Harris in reference to his letter. Beckett Duaney said she marveled at the level of maturity that Harris showed, if only for the moment, as his next question would expose a level of naivety that a tender mind can display on occasion. The bout of naivety was revealed when Harris asked his teacher if he saved his money and bought a present for his friend. Would it bring him back alive? Miss, if I save my money and buy a present, can I give it to Benjamin alive? Asked Harris. The moment presented a somewhat awkward situation for the teacher as she tried to explain that no earthly deed could bring back young Benjamin to life. On Tuesday during the counseling session, Prime Minister Andrew Holness, Minister with responsibility for education Carl Samuda, Opposition Leader Dr. Peter Phillips, and South East St. Andrew Member of Parliament Julian Robinson were among those who visited the school to meet the teachers, students and parents to also offer support. The sessions, however, did very little to silence the gut-wrenching screams that were heard as relatives of young Benjamin wept openly. But members of the school community have vowed to remain strong in the face of the tragic development. Alright people, so it's a very unfortunate situation, but from reading the original article, right, I still not understand how the truck turned over, and I guess maybe that's why them call it a freak accident, because nobody no really know what happened. But boy people, it's a very sad thing, and I mean, the boy was there under the truck for like, I don't know, I think about 3 hours. It take a while before them could actually get the truck off of him, and you know it did also end up a crush a car as well, plus other persons were injured. So this is really a freak accident, and I just imagine how them parents they feel right about now, you understand, because I try to put myself in them shoes, and you know, I know them feel like 10 times worse than how me actually feel. But people, I don't know what to say. This is just a very sad situation, and I really hope things like this not happen at Clancarty As a matter of fact, I hope it not happen to no student. You understand what I say, people? I hope, them just be more careful. When you park your truck, whatever it may be, you understand, just be more careful, especially with such young students around. You understand, them probably not even a thing for get up, for move from beside of the truck. I don't really know, but my mind just tell me, say, them see the truck and, I don't know, them just continue sit beside it and attack, or, I don't really know, to be honest. I'm still confused, but all I can do is just pray and send out condolences to the family and, tell them to stay strong, even though it's easier said than done, you see me, because you can tell them stay strong, but just imagine you lose your son or, you lose your nephew, whatever it may be. I guess the real thing we have to do is just make them grieve and them will heal in due time, you see me? Father God never fail anyone yet, so I know him not gonna fail them people here. Anyway, viewers and subscribers, I'm gonna leave with the tribute video now. It's a very touching video, as I say. I know a whole heap of persons are gonna break down in tears after watching it. I don't know if I say, people, life can be very nice and sometimes it make you cry, but we still have to give thanks for life because God, as me say, never let nobody down. Anyway, people, bless up on yourself until me drop the next video. I'm out.
Trying to ask him. I saw him crying, so I asked him what is it that he wants to say about his friend Benjamin. So he said that he loved Benjamin because Benjamin was the only one that didn't treat him like trash. He said Benjamin was nice and helpful. He said Benjamin was smart and really good at language arts. And he really loved him and missed him. He also said he wanted to buy him a toy. He told me the name of the toy, but I can't remember now. But it's a blue and white. A what? A Lego snow town. I don't know what that is, but that's what he said. He said Benjamin wanted me to buy him that toy, but it's too late now. So I was actually saying to him, he could still buy it and give it to Benjamin's mommy. And he asked if he could take it on the day of the funeral.
He told us about a letter.
Yes, he has a letter here. Basically what he just said. So he wanted to write on the front, always remember Benjamin. Okay. And inside, he wanted all the words that he wanted to remember about Benjamin. So he said, Benjamin, you were very good and very smart at language arts. You were always nice and helpful. You wanted me to buy you that toy, but it's too late